Welcome to Kawasaki Superteens, episode 4. Finally, after a long winter, we've made it to the start of the racing season and everything's getting underway this weekend. There's been lots of talk in the talk. Now let's see who's going to walk the walk.
There's a great mixture of riders. There's some really young riders who have come in from the Talent Cup. We've got riders who've come in from the Health Performance Junior Supersport as well. And it's given us just a perfect mix of riding standards and styles. Some of the overtaking manoeuvres have been questionable, as you would imagine. Some of the racecraft has been incredible though, from some young riders, such young riders in an early phase of their career.
That race I was not expecting, that level of performance from that race, you know, to see them all battling at the front there, from the start when you hear the noise of the engines and everything, just the energy rush, just standing on the sidelines is incredible.
We've got Ted Wilkinson on bike 22, 16-year-old superstar. We call him Super Ted. His bike's got a cool throwback colour scheme towards a muzzy Kawasaki from the World Superbike era, and everything about the young man makes me excited to watch him on track. Callum Beach is another exciting prospect as well.
Hi, my name's Callum Beach. I'm 18 years old and I'm from a town in North Wales called Abergele. I seen the Superteens class and I thought, good little bikes, inline fours, which I've been racing already. It's all the same bike, all the same specs, so it's quite all up to rider then, I think, in my opinion.
Who do you see as your biggest rival in the championship?
I think this year, I think it's going to be Ted.
This time last year I didn't even know Ted, and from meeting him and watching him at a few club races last year, it was exciting. Today he's actually doing exams, finishes at 3 o'clock, gets picked up from school by a motorcycle courier and brought to the track so we can be out here at 5:30.
My name's Ted Wilkinson, I'm 16 years old and I'm from Runcorn. I won 3 British flat track championships, and then when I was 13 I moved over to road racing.
When I was young, I think I was about 5, I was watching my dad and my uncle used to be into it quite big, so I always was watching them and I was just like, couldn't wait till I could get on the track really. So I started when I was 6 on a little mini moto, and then that's it. It just went progressed up to the bigger tracks.
The bike definitely suits me a lot more, I think, with it being a bigger bike, and I think I'm a bigger rider, so I fit on the bike a lot better. And with me coming from like off-road and flat track, I'm like used to the bike moving a lot. I'm just really comfortable with it.
I'm a motorcycle mechanic, which is obviously really handy, so I can sort of like feed back to my dad and actually know what I'm talking about.
So I had 2 exams, my chemistry and geography, so I had to do them, and then I got picked up on a motorbike and then just brought straight here from school.
For someone so young, a lot of talent, and there's a lot more to come, and at 16 years old now, which he is, he's still, you know, he's got a lot to learn, but he's also got such a talent for his young years.
He's shown strong pace and he's shown that he's not afraid to be chopping you up.
He's only going to get better and faster as the year progresses.
Because my dad and my uncle did it, they were already into it, so they enjoy coming and enjoy it. And obviously my mum and my auntie, they love coming to watch, and obviously for them, as any mother, it is stressful. Out on track, there's always a danger, to be honest.
Unfortunately, yesterday there was an accident right in front of him at turn 1, and that was effectively his race done. Craig Dance fell off. He had to almost stop at turn 1 to do a 3-point turn, and away he went. But it's a great shame for Callum Beach, but another man we need to keep our eyes on.
About 3 years ago now, I had a big leg injury when I was racing in the British Talent Cup. I broke my femur, and it was like just such a struggle to get back up to fitness, and then you have your mental health because you're trying so hard to get up to the front, and it just never happens.
We're kind of programmed to believe it's all about the physical, it's all about the output, but at the end of the day, you know, through my own sort of education, from falling down to bringing myself back up, any kind of real development's an inside job.
Obviously I learnt from a mistake that I made yesterday. I went to the outside going into a chicane when I shouldn't have.
We have had some tough times and we've come out the better side of it.
The best weapon you've got, and I know this back from my Special Forces days, is this. It's getting that calibration, the whole sort of 360-degree perspective that equals your performance. It's incredible. We've all got that potential, it's just about drawing it out. So these kids are doing that and they're inspiring other kids to do the same things.
Want to go into the world paddock at some point and do that, so yeah, just make it into the worlds, and that's the dream.
We really enjoy the racing, to be fair.